Hi Suraj,
Hi.
nice to meet you here at
Nice.
Electronica India.
Same here.
Yeah. So thank you for very much for giving us this opportunity to share your thoughts about Amphenol and what products you are to showcasing here and what type of visitors are expanding here. So my first question is, tell me something about Amphenol plant and about your Indian operations.
Okay. So Amphenol is basically a company which is headquartered in US, which was founded in 1932. So it's one of the old companies and which is into connector and interconnect manufacturing solution systems. Last year we clocked a revenue of close to $23 billion, and we became the world's largest connector and interconnect company last year. So this is mainly driven by two aspects. One is the organic growth, and second is we also have a very strong acquisition program globally. So Amphenol keeps on acquiring high technology companies worldwide. Like, just to give you an example, Amphenol has acquired close to around 50 companies in the last decade. And last year we made one of the largest acquisition in the history of Amphenol. It's a 10 billion-dollar acquisition, and this is the way we actually grow. So we are basically focused on a couple of market segments. It started with military aerospace. We are into IT datacom, wireless and IT datacom market. We are into mobile market. We are into automotive. We are into industrial. We are into consumer. So this is a kind of a company which has a balanced market share. So we don't depend on one market share as such. So that's the reason any cycle which is bad in the situation doesn't affect Amphenol as much. Coming to Amphenol in India, Amphenol started in India with one factory, which was mainly for military aerospace application. It was a joint venture, and then it has grown exponentially in India. So currently, the business division that I represent is called Amphenol Communications Solutions division, for which we have a manufacturing plant in Cochin. So it's a fully integrated plant. When I say fully integrated, it means it has stamping, molding, plating, assembly, tool room, everything under one roof. So we design the connectors, we test it, and then we ship it out to the customer.
Okay. So it's your manufacturing plant where you are producing, provide the products. Is it only for the India market or it is going all over?
So
Global market.
basically, the Cochin is a manufacturing hub.
Yeah.
So what it means for the customers is that because of the China plus one strategy,
Okay.
which is being followed by most of the manufacturer. So most of the customers in Europe and America, they want the products to be supplied outside China.
Okay.
So in last couple of years, Cochin has become a manufacturing hub for basically all the BUs. We have different BUs within our group.
Yeah.
So all the BUs have started, manufacturing activities in Cochin. So roughly, if you see now, Cochin, the export is more, and it also caters to the India manufacturing, because in India, customers want the localized products. So it's a combination of exports and India business manufacturing.
So do you see the demanded products differ, any regional difference in India or
There is a big difference.
Yeah.
Basically, if you see, India is little, the market, if you see two-wheeler, for example, electric two-wheelers, it's a unique market in India. You don't have the demand for two-wheelers in Europe, in USA. Okay, in the Asian countries, you have the demand for,
Yes.
two-wheelers. But India is one of the prominent markets for electric two-wheelers mainly. So that's one of the market that we cater from our India, manufacturing, because we have designed the connectors for the charging and discharging applications for electric two-wheelers.
Right.
When I say electric two-wheelers, it also gets extended to the three-wheeler. So we make those connectors which are demonstrated here in the booth today, and that's a unique market for India. Another unique market what we feel is that even the four-wheeler industry is picking up in India. The local OEMs are increasing their footprint, they are increasing their share of business in India. So we also have to adapt to those kind of technologies, and as you know, they are also looking for the localized support, because that's where the Indian government is also pushing for localization of the connectors. Not only connectors, all the products that goes into the cars or commercial vehicles. So that is again something which we are producing or started producing in India. So these are the two markets that I feel this is something which is unique to India. And apart from that, we also are focusing on, let's say, a data center market.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of products that goes into the data center.
That's a
Mainly,
market,
that's upcoming emerging market that we are trying to get into. Even though it is mostly driven from US and Taiwan, but India is coming up in that market.
Fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So, which are the main products and any new additions of your products recently you have displayed your
So
exhibition?
here we are actually focusing on mainly two market segments.
Okay.
One is the data center, and when I talk about data center, we have another division which makes high-speed connectors. We are not displaying those connectors here. What we are displaying here is mainly the power solutions. Like for any data center, you need the power, right? You need AC power. The AC power has to be converted to DC. Then it has to go to a different, power racks. So we focus on mainly the backbone, like getting the AC power into the data center, converting into DC. So all those products are displayed here, including the cable assemblies, the board level connectors, the interconnect systems that connect two different boards or two different modules. That is one segment which we are displaying now. And the second one, as I mentioned earlier, it's a kind of automotive and EV market segment. So those are the strong markets that we are currently focusing in this particular electronica as a show.
Which are the recent trends you are seeing in interconnect solutions?
Okay, so maybe I can talk about market segment wise. In terms of market segment, if you see, let's say EV as a segment, or let's say two-wheeler as a segment. So in India, there's no standardization which has happened for the connector.
Okay.
In most of the Asian countries, they are standardizing on the interface. Like let's say you have different OEMs, but the connector interface will be common. So that any vehicle, you can go to the swapping station, you can swap the battery and get going. In India, this is not happening. Every OEM works on their own technology. Some OEMs they work on a swapping battery solution. Some OEMs they work on a fixed battery solution. So we actually have to adapt to those OEMs, and that is the reason we have a wide range of products that goes into all these segments, whether it is a fixed battery solution, whether it is a swappable battery solution, whether it's a removable battery solution. So we have connectors and interconnect products for all those kind of solutions that we are showcasing here.
So, as a interconnect, as a giant in this industry,
Yeah.
so what products and features you have which makes you unique in this market?
So if you talk about, let's say, the data center market that we are strongly showcasing here, the architecture of data center has changed dramatically in the last past couple of years. So it becomes more modular. You can bring in the high voltage to the data center and then distribute that high voltage to different modules in the data center. So that calls for a lot of interconnect solution. That calls for the AC connectors, that calls for the DC connectors, that calls for the board level connectors, that calls for, let's say, what we call it as a bar clip system, which attaches to the bus bar in the data center and distributes the power to different modules. So these are the technologies that we are seeing as a new product lines that we have introduced, and interestingly most of these product lines are being localized in India, so that we support the Indian market, we support the global market. Yeah.
You have mentioned your acquisitions, like many acquisition companies.
Correct.
So
Yeah.
can you name which are the companies you have acquired
So-
and what are the reasons behind that?
Okay, so Amphenol mainly acquires companies to acquire the technologies. That's one area why we acquire companies. Second is to acquire, let's say, the local market. So the recent acquisition that we have is, one is Comscope,
Okay.
which is into mainly the fiber optic solutions for telecom,
Okay.
for home kind of requirements. And the second one is Andrew, which is mainly into the RF connectivity. So these are the two biggest acquisitions that Amphenol has made in the recent past. But of course, it's a continuous program. It's a very, very strong program which is driven from the corporate.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Along with the connectors, you have the other products.
Generally, we restrict ourselves to connectors and interconnect products. When we say interconnect products, it's basically the cable assemblies. As a vertical integration, we support our customers with the full plug and play solution. But Amphenol has also ventured into the sensor manufacturing.
Sensor.
Yes. So Amphenol has acquired a lot of sensor companies in past 5 years.
Yeah.
And that has become another big, kind of a business for us.
Okay. So which are the sensor products you are doing?
We are not showcasing here because that's a
Okay.
different division,
Okay.
but we make sensors for various applications like temperature sensor, motion sensor, pressure sensor that finds application in automotive, industrial, various markets. But that's not the product which we are showcasing right now in electronica.
Okay, that's other division.
It's a different division. Yeah,
So you
Amphenol.
mentioned that India is a big market for
Yeah.
you. So according to you, how do you look India as a growing, and what are your plans for upcoming years for the India market?
Okay. So India, as far as India is concerned, we focus predominantly on three market segments. One is industrial, which is, traditionally it's a good big market for us. So in industrial, what we are seeing is there are a lot of companies which are getting into the energy storage system market.
Energy.
Yeah, people call it as ESS. It's also called battery energy storage system, BESS. So that's the system which gives a backup for the industry. Like you have the storage systems, you have the battery systems, you have the energy conversion modules in that, AC to DC, power distribution, everything is part of ESS. So that's a kind of a vertical that we are seeing industry which is emerging, and we are working with many OEMs to design our products. And the second one, of course, what we are seeing is automotive, because a lot of technology is coming into automotive. You can see it now, software driven car. So it's a lot of companies like even Indian OEMs, they are coming up with the software driven vehicles.
Software.
Yeah, so which calls for lot of electronics into the car. You have the electronic control units, central ECU, zonal
Maybe
ECUs,
for autonomous vehicles.
autonomous vehicles. So you have many things like LiDAR, radar, which has to sense the surroundings. So all these calls for the connectivity, right?
Right.
Without connectivity,
Yeah.
you cannot connect the ECUs together. So that is something which we are seeing is one of the emerging market in India. Yeah.
And what about military and aerospace?
Military aerospace, yes, but that's again a different division of Amphenol that is very strong. India, they have a manufacturing plants, but that is not we are showcasing here. Amphenol has, since it has grown big, we have three different global divisions. So ours is called Amphenol Communications Solution Division. Military is called Amphenol Harsh Environment Solution Division. So they are, of course, they are growing because of a lot of requirements for the military communications and military equipments. But that's a different division.
Great.
Yeah.
So what are expectations from the Electronica India for
So
Amphenol as a partner with
yeah,
us?
so Electronica, what we expect is visitors should see our technologies. We are demonstrating, the live kind of a two-wheeler model. There we can showcase them the real applications, how the connectors are used for the battery swapping solutions. We are also showcasing the car with a different application like camera, radars, ECU, BMS. So people can feel the technology, people can understand the new technologies that we are bringing to India. Of course, these technologies are available in Europe and US, but Indian OEMs can see what is happening. Like people are talking about the Ethernet in the car. We are showcasing those technologies here. So those kind of OEMs can experience hands-on these technologies, and maybe in the future platforms they can replicate the success that we have in other countries. That's something one. And second is we are also showcasing the data center rack, entire rack, so they can customers can understand how the interconnectivity happens within the rack, how the power is getting distributed in the racks. So these are the things we expect visitors should experience the technologies here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
For this great conversation.
Thank you. Thanks for your time.
Pleasure to talk with you.
Thank you so much.
Bye.